Hey, grade nines, welcome to question number 3 of calculating Ohm's law. We're going to look at, so it says, an electric heater is connected to 120 volts. So I'm going to box that 120 volt. Remember, volts is voltage. So it's 120 volts. Okay, wall outlet. When the heater is turned on, 12 amps. So I'm going to box at 12 amps. Remember, current is I, and it's 12 amps. Says, what is the resistance? So resistance right here, I'm looking for my R is question mark. So once again, the first thing that I do is I'm going to write my equation. V equals I times R. I notice that R is on the wrong side. I need to move it to be by itself. So once again, I can do the magic triangle. Ooh. Or substitution. We're going to start with the magic triangle first. Move my camera over. Here it is. All right. So first things first, you need to draw your triangle because I will not be giving you this. And when you go to high school, you won't get a magic triangle. So I know that V goes on top, followed by R, I, and then R. I'm going to box my R in like this to remind myself. I place my finger over top of the R. That tells me that R is equal to V over top of I, right? So V divided by I. V divided by I. I'm going to sub those numbers in. So my volt is 120 volts. My current is 12 amps. Notice I'm always putting those units in. This is really, really important. Now I'm going to grab my trusty calculator that my kids have moved across the table from me. Here's my calculator. So I'm going to do 120 divided by 12. That gives me 10. So that means my resistance is 10 and then my symbol is ohms. When you do a calculation, we always box it and we lock it. So that's the right answer. Now, the next way we're going to do this is we're going to show how we do with our rearranging or our algebra. So I know that I'm looking for my resistance over here. What I first notice is that this right here is my multiplication. So do the opposite operations. I want to move the I away from the R. So I want R by itself. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide it by I. Remember, it's like a teeter-totter. So if I do I times R divided by I need to divide this side here by I. So what that gives me is V over top of I is equal to R. You can then write it, just to flip it around, just flip them around to make it look like this side here, which gives you R is equal to V over top of I. Notice we're getting the exact same equation here. Same thing, right? And the important thing again is that if you're going into, say, Science 14, this one will work great for you there. But as you're moving up higher in the sciences, when you're Science 10, this is what you need to be doing, is moving that stuff around. Okay, so try the next slide. That's a practice one for you. Thanks, and you got this, grade 9s. You're awesome possum.